So. Alright. So, spawning on the right side, it is our blue Zerg player from Ordo Equidum. He's making his return after winning from that cannon rush. It is Cham. And also on the right side, on the bottom right side instead of the top. Actually, that might be backwards. No, it's the bottom right. Duh. It is our green Terran player from Rival Gaming. It is Cuddlebear. Make it his return. So, alright. So we saw Cuddlebear do a TVZ and he lost because he did the multiple Reaper opener and tried committing with it and didn't transition soon enough. So, Byrata just ended up steamrolling at this point. So, we're going to see if Cuddlebear is going to do anything different at this point. And it looks like there's a little bit of chatter about why Ruins of Seras is in the map pool. You know, there's a difference between giving new maps a chance and you know, adapting to those new maps. And the maps are tried and true and provided great games. So, just a little bit of chat right there. If you're not acquainted with me, my name is Hawkeye. And I am the Director of Communications for Rival Gaming. And we are very pleased to announce that... man. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. We're pleased to announce that this is a 2-on-2 series. This is a Pro League format of the Alpha Team League between Rival Gaming and Ordo Equidum. You're watching the ace match right now. This is huge for both teams currently. If I'm looking, I should have looked up these standings at these points. So, America. So, if we look at this, currently there's Group A and Group B, and in Group B, Ordo Equidum is actually in 4th place in other groups, and Rival Gaming is actually in 1st. So, Rival Gaming doing a pretty good job. Have won six matches, or won 5 matches and lost 1, and Ordo Equidum has won 4 and lost 2 at this point. So Reaper's going to go ahead and try to do some poking here, but this is going to get pushed away. Ordo Equidum can really use this win. Go ahead and go get up to 5-2, tying with most of the leaders of this in this team league, in this group right now. But we do see this Overlord was almost lost at this point, but he's going to go ahead and escape with his life. And we do see Cuddlebear is going to go for the Reaper, double Hellion production, and starting the starport. So kind of an old reminiscent build here. 3rd base going down for Cham, or Cam. I'm going to just stick with Cam. I can't switch between the 2 names at this point. And just continuing to drone up at this point. Not really caring too much. Speed was researched already, so that Reaper pressure is just going to end at this moment in time. Reaper's going to come back, and now the Hellions are going to be out at this point. So Cuddlebear is going to start pushing out with this small group. Going to go ahead and harass his queen a little bit, but Hellions low DPS, Reapers also low DPS, and yeah, we're going to actually see now the Liberator transition. So what Cuddlebear is hoping to do is go ahead and get be able to point at, ooh, he might not get this. He might escape. Is Overlord going to escape? Oh, this Overlord dies. But what Cuddlebear is looking to do is he's going to go ahead and test the multitasking of Cam at this moment. He's going to basically set up a Liberator right here so that the Liberator will go ahead and start taking out some drones while he's putting pressure with this with these Hellions and Reapers right here. So, ooh, nice knife on the what's it called? On the creep tumor. And he might actually get a queen. So, ooh, could have might have been greedy and gets that queen actually and doesn't lose a Hellion. That Hellion is at 2 health right now, so it's going to need to be repaired. So might be a little bit more conservative about this push, but this Liberator is going to get taken out by this Spore Crawler. Cuddlebear really has to bring this out back, so, and he does that just in time here. So, but now the gig's up. This Spore Crawler is going to go ahead and get positioned potentially, but a little bit more poking and prodding right here as well. But actually, the Spore Crawler is not positioned yet, so this Liberator is going to start getting some damage done. But no, he just gets one drone, leaves. So this is actually good. Liberator gets taken out before anything too much happens, and Cuddlebear really showing he has the potential to set up a double-pronged attack, but just the execution wasn't there. We have this other Liberator that's there, but hasn't really gotten too much done. Just a single kill at this point, and now it's going to be poking at this Overlord. So, just like Cuddlebear is just like, he didn't get the damage done. He's doing a really good job taking out queens. We have to give him that, but he's just not getting the kind of damage done that he really needs to get. Currently, he's down 10 workers right now, and he is a little bit up in army supply, but it just hasn't worked out in his favor yet. I don't know. I don't know what Cuddlebear's going to be able to do at this point, but we do see some more Banelings morphin. We see +1/+1 being worked on by the Zerg player. And he's actually getting 2 hatches, one of them being the 4th and one of them being the macro hatch right here, as well as working on his lair at this point. So, yeah, nothing really too much happening from... This is not Fight Night, by the way. Not really too much happening at this time, but these Hellions are going to go ahead and poke in, and they're going to be grouped up with... They're going to start being grouped up right here. So, Hellion's going to go ahead and protect his Liberator, actually. Go ahead and... Zerglings are going to come in for a surround, and they get a decent one, actually. Able to take many engagements at this point, and still alive, but these Zerglings are going to be able to do much, and Banelings coming in. Oh, they're going to clean up a ton here, and this Liberator is going to go taken out, but gets elevated up, and this could be some damage coming in the main base, but Zerglings are going to be right here, so they are going to go ahead and try to maximize this, but basically got pushed away. So Cuddlebear really tried to get something done. He took out a decent chunk of army, but didn't really touch the economy of the Zerg player. And the economy is everything for Zerg. And since that's the case, Cuddlebear's behind. He has his 3rd base bait. He's turned it into an orbital command, but he's not really in any position right now. And now he's going to attempt to do another drop with 4 medevacs, but only 3 or 2 medevacs worth of units right now. So he's even sloppy and starting to lose some units. He's trying to do the elevator thing, but he's gonna... Ooh, kind of close. He is trying to take advantage of that high ground vision at this point, but ooh, he's gonna lose that Reaper. He's slowly picking away at the Baneling, so he has that going from him. Stim's gonna go down, and he's starting to take apart this army in pieces. And oh, nice target firing on the Banelings, but he's just gonna need to continue to just do some pressure and try to catch up here. He's 10 supply behind in army, but he's 20 supply and workers down, so he has some catching up to do right now. It's not the best looking thing here, and he's gonna get that 3rd base set up, so we should see that set up. And economy wise, he's not as bad, but oh, these Banelings almost take a good chunk out, and ooh, we do see a bigger army is gonna get joined in. Oh my god, those Widow Mines, they just took out the entire army for Cuddlebear. Cuddlebear just lost his entire army because of those Widow Mines. He is so far behind right now. I don't know what Cuddlebear's going to be able to do. He's going to have to... And there's just so many sloppy mistakes, and Widow Mines, they just target fired all the units that were by those... I can't... I'm literally I can't even right now. So, we're going to go ahead and see these Banelings are going to start rolling in. These Widow Mines are going to be able to get some shots off. Oh, actually, they take a good amount of Banelings, but all these Zerglings are coming in, even getting into the main base and everything. Like, this is just absolute chaos everywhere. Cuddlebear is losing everything. He says, well played, GG. Ordo Equitum takes the series 5-2 against Rival Gaming. Wow. This is This is huge. So, coming back to the lobby screen, we do see that this is going to be 3-2 between Rival Gaming and Ordo Equidum at this moment in time. And it was a good fight by Rival Gaming, but by us here at Rival, but Ordo takes it. They take it in this the Alpha Team League. So that's going to be, we see that Pure won against wow, why can't I think of the Terran player, Roro, there we go, on Frozen Temple. And then Cuddlebear lost against Byrata on Orbital Shipyard. Prion Terraces, H-Jax lost a Cannon Rush against Cham. Invader Lightning won against another Terran player, forgot the name. And then finally, Runes of Seras, Cuddlebear lost to Cham in the Ace Match series. So, big win for Ordo Equidum. If we go look at the standings right now, Rival Gaming is actually now tied for the leaderboard against Dust Gaming, Storm Academy, and Ordo Equidum in wins and losses. But I think actually Rival has more points in general, so I think Rival is still up right now. Yeah, we're up. We have 16 points. We're a 5-2 loss, and yeah, it's this is big. This is big for Ordo Equidum. And so, congratulations, GG, to all those fine folks over at the South American team here. My name is Hawkeye, and I think we're just gonna close things out. If you're interested in seeing more of my content production, you can check me out by hitting that follow button, twitch.tv/Hawkeye59, and you can follow me on Twitter at TheRealJK, and I have a YouTube channel. There's a lot of games that I do. Halo 5 has been the main one mainly, but I've been doing some video content production, and obviously I'm involved with Rival Gaming and the Rival StarCraft 2 League, so be sure to check out those resources, and GG to everyone involved. I'm going to throw it to an outro slide. No, I don't have an outro slide. That's a lie. So I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and that's just going to be it. So GG. Music to exit things out, and then we'll see you during the next Alpha Team League. My name is Hawkeye. See you later.